The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is slowly shaping up to be one of the most aggressively upgraded Ultra phones Samsung has launched in years. And now, one of the biggest changes fans have been asking for might finally be happening. After sticking with slower charging speeds for a long time, Samsung appears ready to make a serious jump forward. According to multiple new reports, Samsung is finally preparing to increase charging speeds on its next flagship, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. While the official launch is still a couple of months away, recent leaks are already giving us a clearer picture of what's coming, especially when it comes to charging improvements. Recently, one UI 8.5 firmware files started appearing online, and as expected, tech experts quickly began analyzing them. Android Authority discovered several internal strings that mention super fast charging 3. While the exact wattage isn't directly stated, this label strongly points toward the previously rumored 60-watt fast charging upgrade. If true, this would mark a major shift for Samsung, which has been conservative with charging speeds for years. At the same time, it looks like Samsung may finally be moving past its long-standing 5000 mAh battery limit. A new leak suggests that the Galaxy S26 Ultra could feature the largest battery seen in a mainstream Samsung phone in quite some time. According to a tip from Momentary Digital on Weibo, Samsung plans to keep the S26 Ultra slimmer and lighter than previous models while still increasing battery capacity. Reports now claim that the Galaxy S26 Ultra could pack a 5200 mAh battery instead of the familiar 5000 mAh size. And when you combine a larger battery with faster charging, the S26 Ultra starts to look like a device that truly redefines what a flagship should be. With massive camera upgrades, meaningful battery improvements, and a bold design approach, Samsung clearly has something ambitious planned for 2026. Adding another interesting twist, a new tweet from Anthony, also known as the Galax, suggests Samsung should rethink its lineup strategy. Instead of turning the base model into a Pro, he believes the Plus model should be upgraded into a Pro version instead. Surprisingly, his custom lineup actually makes a lot of sense. In his concept, the regular Galaxy S26 would come with a 4300 mAh battery, a 50 megapixels plus 12 megapixels camera setup, 45-watt charging, and 12 GB of RAM, all priced at $799. That would make it a well-balanced base model with fair pricing. Next would be the Galaxy S26 Pro, replacing the Plus model. This version would step up to a 4900 mAh battery, a triple 50 megapixels camera system, 65-watt charging, and 12 GB of RAM, priced at $999. This upgrade alone would make the mid-tier option far more attractive. Finally, the Galaxy S26 Ultra in his lineup goes all in. A massive 5200 mAh battery, a powerful 200 megapixels, 50 megapixels, and 50 megapixels camera setup, 65-watt charging, and either 12 or 16 GB of RAM, priced at $1,299. This is the kind of Ultra model that truly earns the name. However, not everything is perfect. Fresh leaks from Ice Universe suggest that display upgrades may not be as dramatic as many fans were hoping. He initially confirmed that Samsung plans to use new M14 display materials along with POLE-less display technology. While that sounds impressive, there's still no confirmation of true 10-bit color support or high-frequency PWM dimming. Even more surprising, Ice Universe later confirmed that the entire S26 lineup will still max out at 2600 nits of peak brightness, the same as previous models. With rival brands pushing much higher brightness levels, this raises concerns that Samsung may be limiting upgrades to protect profit margins. According to Ice Universe, this doesn't mean M14 is cancelled, but users should not expect a major visual leap this year. On the camera side, Ice Universe recently shared a mysterious image showing camera data and asked followers to guess which phone captured it. He later confirmed that the photo was taken using the Galaxy S26 Ultra with the familiar 200 megapixels HP2 sensor paired with a brand new f1.4 aperture lens. This upgrade is more important than it sounds. While Samsung is keeping the same sensor, the redesigned lens allows much more light to hit the sensor. A wider f1.4 aperture improves low-light photography dramatically, producing brighter images, cleaner night shots, better dynamic range, and richer detail. This could be the biggest low-light camera improvement since the Galaxy S22 Ultra. When it comes to design, the Galaxy S26 Ultra also impresses. It reportedly weighs just 214 grams, making it noticeably lighter than the iPhone 17 Pro Max at 231 grams. Despite being lighter, the phone still feels premium and powerful in the hand. Samsung also wins on thickness, coming in at just 7.9 mm compared to the iPhone's 8.75 mm. Even the regular S26 and S26 Plus are lighter than their iPhone counterparts, weighing 164 grams and 191 grams respectively. However, Samsung appears to be playing it safe with RAM. The S26 and S26 Plus will come with 12 GB of RAM, while the S26 Ultra starts at 12 GB, with only select regions getting a 16 GB RAM and 1 TB storage variant. This decision has drawn criticism, especially when competitors like Huawei are offering 16 GB or even 20 GB RAM globally. As the tipster pointed out, when users stay passive, companies take advantage and push them to spend more for better specs. Overall, the Galaxy S26 Ultra looks ready to dominate with its lighter body, slimmer design, and powerful hardware. But Samsung's memory strategy could heavily influence how users judge the device in 2025. The winning flagship won't just be powerful or stylish, it needs to treat users equally across all regions. One noticeable design change is the larger punch-hole camera on the S26 Ultra. It now measures 4 mm, making it the largest punch-hole Samsung has used on an Ultra model. While this initially raised concerns, the reason is practical. Samsung has increased the selfie camera's field of view to 85 degrees, allowing wider group selfies and more background without distortion. ICE Universe also confirmed that all three models, S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra, will share the same 3x telephoto camera. It remains a 10-megapixel sensor with an f/2.4 aperture and a 36-degree field of view, despite rumors suggesting a megapixel increase. Finally, full body dimensions for the lineup have been revealed. The Galaxy S26 features a 6.3-inch display, the S26 Plus steps up to 6.7 inches, and the S26 Ultra comes in at a massive 6.9 inches. Despite the size, Samsung has once again refined the form factor without losing that iconic Ultra presence. To top it all off, the entire Galaxy S26 series will use LPDDR5X RAM running at 10.7 GB per second, the fastest memory currently available in mass production. This isn't just about speed, it's about unlocking better performance, smoother multitasking, and future-proof power. Now all that's left is to wait and see what the Galaxy S26 Ultra truly delivers when it officially launches. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.